Hello, I'm excited to welcome you to Nourish and Flourish through Menopause. I am so happy for you and congratulate you for being proactive about taking care of yourself through this often stressful time of life going through the transition of menopause. And before we begin, I want to just give you a brief introduction of myself so you know who you're working with. So my name's Donna Beezer. I've been a nurse for over 42 years, and the majority of my practice has been in family practice. And I had the fortune to work with a remarkable doctor who the majority of her patients were midlife women. So I learned so much from her. And after 14 years of doing that, I just was interested in a more of a holistic and natural approach to health and wellness. And I had the opportunity to buy a colon hydrotherapy business, which I went all in for, and it totally changed my life and made me realize how many natural and wonderful ways that we can take control of our health and our lives without having to go through the conventional Western medicine. That's another story. Anyway, I ran a thriving colon hydrotherapy detoxification spa, but I had to close it when 2008 hit and the economy collapsed. And man, oh man, that threw me into a depression. It also happened to be when I was starting in menopause. So up until then, I hadn't really felt any symptoms. I was starting to skip my periods and stuff, but I didn't really feel any hot flashes or anything else that I really noticed. But when this all came about and I was in my depression, it just I was craving sugar, sweets, and breads. And it feels like that's all I ate, which isn't true, but that was the majority of what I ate. And as soon as I started eating those things, I did realize what a really bad hot flash actually felt like. And I noticed my middle starting gaining weight, and I didn't have any energy to continue. I loved riding my bike and going hiking, and I just wouldn't do it. So I did not want anything to do with that once I realized what was happening. So I did put a stop to my sweets and my breads. And I was fortunate to notice that, guess what? My hot flashes and my weight started diminishing. And even my hot flashes, I rarely have them. But also my energy did increase and I started exercising again. So I think that's what helped me lose my weight. But through this transition, with the law of polarity, with a positive, there's always a negative, or with a negative, there's always a positive. So with the losing of my business, I just dove into how I can study and learn more about natural ways of health and well-being. So that brought me on this journey of becoming a certified health, life, and functional nutrition coach, where I am now. And that's what brought me to this place. And my passion is to try to help midlife women be able to gain more control, get their control back in their lives once they've either gone into or through this menopause transition, because it does wreak a havoc on our lives. And this program is going to help give you some tips and beneficial lifestyle changes that you can start implementing right away to help start diminishing and even hopefully removing your menopause symptoms. So we are going to get right in on this in our next video. I'll see you.